Well, this is part two of a house that had a major flood due to rats chewing through the PEX tubing water system. Um, I've never seen this before to the extent to where it was so bad that we had to tear all the PEX out and put in copper. Now, this home was located in a more of a rural area, not a subdivision. And so we always, we kind of warn people in rural areas not to put Impex tubing because it's always a constant battle to keep the rodents out of the attic space of the home, especially if there's like livestock nearby and, there's a lot of feed and things like that. It's hard to keep rodents away from the house. And so in this particular case, we did take out all the PEX tubing and ran all new copper pipe for the water system. Um, pretty much we ran it up in the attic space and then had to run it down on these walls and run it across the walls because the attic was pretty tight in most locations. Um, this house had no gable ends, it just was all hips. And so it seems like every place we needed to come down near an exterior wall, we had to strip out some drywall in the on the ceilings to get the pipe in. So most of this drywall was removed because of the water damage. So it was a perfect time to repipe. They did not want to go through another leak because of rats chewing through PEX tubing. So this was the best alternative for them. To just simply rip it all out at this particular point and install new copper pipe. And this is how I came up doing copper pipe. So, putting each individual fitting in and soldering every fitting, it takes a lot of time. It's not like putting in a PEX system where you pretty much just loop everything in, and it goes pretty fast. This is more meticulous, it takes time. And there are some tight areas, as you see here, where we have to come down for this master bathroom shower. And that was on an eave, so we had to strip out some drywall over the top of this tub shower and then fish the lines into that area. And then this toilet we ran from the opposite side in the bedrooms you seen earlier. And then pretty much it turned out great because we had plenty of room to work. But if the drywall wasn't stripped out in this home, um, it would have been really difficult to put copper pipe up in the attic because there wasn't a whole lot of room. So it turned out good. Everything's working great. And we have a happy customer.